What's up, you guys? Sean Ross, Sapp, Fightful.com here with Mandy Rose. Mandy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I've been watching you since the Tough Enough days.
Wow.
Yourself and Sonya, now you're a tag team. Did you all maintain that friendship ever since then, or did it kind of rekindle in the years following?
We've maintained our friendship ever since then. Sonya and I hit it off during Tough Enough, right in the beginning, at the tryouts, actually, before we were even announced on the show. We just had so many similarities, and we hit it off, and we've just been best friends since, and we've experienced the journey together, which is really cool, and we didn't think, it was unexpected. We didn't think we would, but we're super happy to have each other.
What was that tryout process like?
Oof. The craziest training I have ever been involved in, and I've been training for a while now in bodybuilding and fitness and stuff, and it was just something I've never ever experienced before, but it was great because it taught me a lot. It pushed me to my absolute limit, and yeah, I'm actually grateful for it, because it's like, if I got through that, I can get through anything.
Now, obviously, you spent some time at the Performance Center in NXT, although maybe not as extended run as many thought you would, and you were brought up and kind of thrown right into the fire on the main roster. What was that transition like for you?
It was tough. Obviously, we didn't spend much time in NXT, but the time I did put in was a lot of training and a lot of work, and I really trained hard and wanted to get all that I could out of it, So it was tough getting thrown into that, but anything I get thrown into, I just kind of like go with and just try my best, and you're gonna fail at certain times, and you're gonna every day is a new adventure and a learning experience. So
who would you say helped you out the most in making that transition as you adapt from living in Florida, working at the Performance Center, to going on the road all the time?
It's hard because you're kind of like always by yourself. Like, obviously, I would say Sonya, honestly, because we lived together in Orlando for a little while. We had that support. We got called up to Monday Night Raw at the same time, so probably Sonya, that we just were able to do it together and kind of get through that together. But you are, you're alone a lot. You're away from your family and friends a lot, so you don't really have a lot of that support. They support you back home and watch you on TV and stuff, but they're not always by your side. So.
Did you all push for the women's tag titles last year? Because there were rumblings, there were rumors, and all that. Like what were you thinking as these titles were rumored?
I mean, it was one of those things that we just didn't know if it was really going to happen. It was, a rumor. You hear things, and then I was like, I think it's really going to happen. I mean, look at the women, trailblazing and just pushing down those barriers and raising the bar. So I feel like, why wouldn't it happen? So we were really excited when that was announced.
At what point did you and Sonya both discover how much you love donuts?
It was funny. We always we're big foodies, and we always loved getting donuts. But we went to a Krispy Kreme in Orlando, and we had like those little hats, and we created this like dance and song. I was like really stupid and silly, but and we just started dancing, and then like it kind of like people liked it on social media, on Twitter and stuff, and we were like, wow, this is funny. Like, we could do a donut show. We love donuts, and then when we got to the main roster, and we were just like, we go to a city every week. Let's go try to find the best glazed donut.
Upon kind of parting with Paige, was that something that you all pushed to keep together, yourself and Sonya, or were there other plans? Like, how did that work out?
With Absolution? Or?
Yeah, when Absolution kind of had to end because of Paige's unfortunate injury, did you all go to anybody and say, we'd like to stay together, or was that just always in the plans?
No, we didn't go to anyone. I mean, I think everyone knew we wanted to stay together. I think it just happened that way. And it was just in the plans of, like, we're still a tag team with or without Paige, and she was a big part of it, but we can kind of work on our own now and build our characters as individual characters, but also as a tag team. So,
Mandy Rose, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.